For children. You know, these fire chiefs get younger and younger year in and year out. This chief, Chief Spider-Man and Chief Batman. I like superhero chiefs right there too. And there's Chief Cutie Pie over there too. All three of them are waiting to give us the money when Chief Lane Troutman joins us here from Shepherdsville. Good to see you, Chief.
Good to see you, sir.
Well, you got a lot of chiefs in this one.
We do, don't we?
That's good stuff.
Had a good year this year too.
I love hearing that. All right, tell us about your year.
Well, we started out, Captain Choate here, I put him in charge of this year, and he's done a really good job. Matter of fact, he did an excellent job this year, and we've got about a 32% increase.
Oh, well, that is spectacular news.
Real good for us. But we'd start out here by reading some of our donations, and I'll let Captain Choate take it from there and start out on our donations.
All right, Captain Choate.
We're going to do our $5 to $25 donations first. Jose and Ramona Rosero, Christina Gale and Troy Dwayne Gardner in memory of Wade Gardner, Donald and Angela Riley, Christopher and Melissa Roberts, Doris Morgan, Christy Emerson, Cheryl Rutriegel and Cheryl Markley, Sherry Keeney, Donald and Grace Eldon, Danny and Thelma Donahue, Ellen D. Dennison, Charles and Charlotte Wallach, Peggy Sue Collins, Nancy and Dennis DeWitt, Mr. and Mrs. James Lamore, Mary Guffey and Patricia Watkins in memory of Roy Guffey Sr., William and Melissa Kennedy, Deborah Lawrence, CF Jr. and Rose Marie Haley in memory of Don Snodgrass, Bridget and Brandon Boss, John and Bobby Kuhn, Martin Sweeney, Patrick and Angela Boone, Carol Schmidt, Timothy Harris, Julie Barrett, Gloria Levens, Sheila Eastwood, Jackie and Nola Patton, Deborah Lawrence, Jewel and Charles Skaggs, Joe and Mary Sue Blemo, Shirley and Anita Armstrong, Carolyn and Gary Dennison, Melanie Roberts for the Brian Whitaker Coldwater Challenge, Sharon Krauser in honor of Hunter Basham, Robert and Billie Jean Conway in memory of Ricky Conway, Barbara Griffiths, Shirley Ann Bruce in honor of her great-grandson Brandon Lee Irvin, Dana Davis, Marla Robinson, Sam and Barbara Hardy, Brandon and Ashley Bowman. Then we'll be going to our $26 to $50 donations. Ted Martin Corfage, Ronald and Debbie Ray, Michael and Shirley Mather, Lisa Pardon in memory of their brother Roger Dale, William and Norma Henderson, James and Christina Bryan, Sherry McClintock, Frank and Margaret Hatfield, Debbie and Deborah Hester in memory of Joanne and Chris Harr, Joan French Schrader, Charles and Dana Winkler in memory of Dan Winkler, Troy Maddox, Pamela and Troy Gates, Michael Burns, Michael and Gloria Taft, William and Miss William Farner, Robert and Sharon Werney. Not a lot of them. Thomas and Lisa Laker, Cynthia Jordan, Barbara Faye Denver, Mary Lou Hackett, Susan Ruth in honor of her grandson Matthew, who's a 2011 Cosair child, Leslie and Sandra Lamore, James and Patricia Yoakum in memory of Joshua Yoakum, James and Christy Kirk, Lisa Smith Carter, Amelia Nicole and Joshua Curry, Shirley Ann Bruce in memory of their son Roger Dale Bruce, Barbara Plingle, Carol and Lavenda Richards, Mary Crow in memory of Lawrence and Mary Groove, Eric and Anita Kraken, Morris, Pappy Hall and Arla Hall. Then our $51 to $100 donations, Buell and Julia Snyder, James and April Wyke, James William, Emily Corfage Monarch, A.E. McDaniels and Rita Ford, Alan Adams, Nancy Armstrong, Jennifer Williams in memory of Bo and Pat Williams, Joseph Watland, Raymond and Mary Ann Smith in memory of Diana Lynn Smith, Amanda Van Griff, Elmer and Betty Smith in memory of Elmer Smith, Mary Perkins, Patrick and Nancy Walsh, Brenda West, R.G. and Calvin Blackaby, G.W. and Lyland Hardy, Vincent and Sharon Hoover, T.R. Cook, Charles and Verna Montgomery, Debbie and Charles Starkey, Shirley Milam in memory of Charles, Raymond and Mary Ann Smith in memory of Donna Lynn Smith, Glenn and Janet Harlow, Sherry Resser, Francis Lamrett, William and Helen Newton Jr., and Martin and Margaret Moore. And that is it.
Thank you, Captain Choate. Appreciate that, brother.
I got
All right,
a few
Chief.
here.
Yes,
for
sir.
him. Give him a little break here. The $100 to the $200 donations. I have Linda Ross, Charles and Elizabeth Hartley, Shirley Milam, Judy Smith, James Richardson, Sheila Richardson, Mary Lou Gardner, in memory of her 5 healthy grandkids, Mark, Madison, Rebecca, Jeremiah, and Sarah, Billy and Mary Lou Smith, and then for our $200 to $300 donations, Paul and Donna Bickett, Christine and Patrick Doctor, Reverend James and Bonnie Enlow, and then for our $300 to $500, we have Martha and Joseph Cruz.
All right,
We have
Chief.
some businesses here, I think. Major Calvert got here.
All right, Major.
Okay, we got the 44 Automark, $500, PB and I, $100, Publishers Printing, $200, Chuck's Automotive, Shepherdsville, $25, Moby Dick's, $100, Friendly Food Mart and Tobacco, $25, Action Overhead Door, $100, All County Realty, $100, Lowell Myers State Farm Insurance, $50, Party Clothes Funeral Home, $1,000, Black Axe Entertainment, $100, First Baptist Church, $100, Huff Shoes, Cars and Auto Parts, $100, The People's Bank, $200, Lee and Marshall's Insurance, $50, Ditch Witch of Kentucky, $25, Bullet number 155 Gavel Club, $100, and Mount Zion Baptist Church, $300, and Bullitt County Post 157 American Legions, $1,000.
And you didn't mention that cutie pie you're holding on to.
Yeah, it's my daughter there.
Hello, sweetie.
She's back for a little bit. but
Thank you, Major. We appreciate it. Thank you, Angel. We appreciate everybody's help. All right, Chief, we're going to get to an end.
Well, yeah, we are. But before I do, I want to take a moment and I want to thank the Boy Scout Troop 868. They were a huge help to us this year. They've helped us every year for the last 3 years, and it's been great for us. I also want to thank all of our firefighters and their families for coming out and helping, for putting up with all the time away from home they've had to take to do this.
That's the thing. It is a major sacrifice, and that's what is greatly appreciated. The end result is worth it.
Yes, it is.
Are you ready for a total?
I'm ready. And also, I just want to take one more second and say, I want to thank the people of Shepherdsville and Bullitt County and the businesses of Bullitt County for supporting us through all this and helping us raise this grand total.
All right.
Our grand total this
Here we go. The 61st WHAS Crusade for Children from Shepherdsville, everybody in Bullitt County. The grand total is
$35,121.60.
all right. There you go.
Raised.
The most ever for Shepherdsville. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Saves up 32%, $35,121.60. You can pour it there, guys. Go ahead. Woo! There you go. Yeah! There you go, Spider-Man. Spider-Man needs to go. Yeah! One more! Yeah! One more! Good job, little Chief. Thank you, everybody in Shepherdsville. We greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you. Way to go. Up 32% for 9.